What's up, guys? Yeah, I know this is kind of last minute, but screw it, we're here. I'm here for the Mario movie direct, so we're gonna see what's up, what's good, and see what they got in store for us in this one, right? Oh, there we go. I wish I could get rid of this ad, but here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo.
Hey,
Today, I'm excited
Yo.
for you all to see the second trailer for the Super
I'm
Mario
here for the
Brothers
second
movie.
trailer, so we're gonna see what the hell's happening.
The first trailer
I'm
we
dying
released
over
in
here.
October was seen by lots and lots of people around the world.
Yo, hi, what's
Thank
up?
you all for supporting this movie.
I wish I could, see it without the
It's
ad.
almost finished, and I'm not supposed to
Nope.
say anything else about it.
Going to Amazon real
Well,
quick.
Chris-san, let's introduce our special guests.
All right.
Thank
I
you,
was here. Yeah, you're right.
It's my pleasure
Chris
to introduce
Meledandri.
Anya Taylor-Joy, the
Let me know if it's too
incredible
loud or
actor
too
who
low.
voices Princess Peach in our movie. It was important for us to work with performers.
I don't
who
like
could
the way
inhabit
Princess
a
Peaches
wide
looks,
range of
by the way.
emotions
I saw
and
her
connect with
freaking-
audiences on the big screen. Anya brings another dimension to this character, whether she's
Good
leading
voice.
the Toads or going head
The
to
audio
head
good?
against the King of the Koopas.
I just don't like the way Peach
Delighted
looks.
to introduce you to your princess.
Oh boy.
Hello, Nintendo Direct and Mario fans from all over the world. We are just
Oh, they
moments
make us
away
sound
from
British.
seeing Princess Peach for the very first time, and I personally could not be more excited.
Oh, how are they gonna
I
do
hope
this?
that you enjoyed the
I'm
movie
very
as much
curious.
as I enjoyed working on it. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Anya-san.
I,
I've been looking forward to this since the casting process. I thought she'd be perfect for Princess Peach.
Why?
I'm also looking forward to this person's performance. Playing Donkey Kong is Seth Rogen.
Yes, you got a little bit.
Hi there.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Seth Rogen, and for my entire life, I've been a fan of the worlds created by Miyamoto-san. In fact,
Yes,
my dog is
I
named
made Donkey
Zelda.
Kong.
Ever
I'm
since
ready.
I was a kid playing,
Is it too loud?
Play Choice 10,
Let me know if it's too
I
loud.
remember looking at Mario Brothers. and
I'm
thinking,
dying.
If they ever make a movie out of this, I better be in it. And I'm happy to say that dream came true. I thank you, and
Congratulations,
Zelda
man.
does too.
Thanks,
Dog.
Seth-san. In my neighborhood, there's a cat named Mario and a dog named Koopa. Okay then, let's press the start button again.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. A coliseum.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes! Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now! Ah! Get it off, get it off, get it off!
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Mario Kart. What? April. Dude, that's so close. I forgot how close the
How was
release
that?
date is. Oh my god.
It looks like we'll be able to see a new side of Princess Peach, played by Anya-san.
Honestly?
Donkey Kong was there too. It's been over 40 years since the release of the original Donkey Kong game, which was also my debut title. We've also changed his design for the first time since he became a 3D model in the original Donkey Kong Country game. Some of you may have noticed, but for this movie,
Oh, he
we
does
seized
look
the
different.
opportunity to give him a comical personality and design reminiscent of the original character. What
So
do
he
you
doesn't
think?
look like our current DK.
Well,
Dude,
that's
Thor
all for
vibes
now.
when Mario is constant with DK. He's
I
a
hope
friend
you're all
from work.
looking forward to the Super Mario Brothers movie. Thank you.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say the movie's bad. No, the wrong one. First of all, actually, you know what? The way that Peach is portrayed in this movie it actually fits with her Smash Brothers version. Yeah, So we got a thing from the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is Donkey Kong, obviously, which is nice, a nice little throwback. Donkey Kong doesn't look like his current Donkey Kong Country form or any of his current forms. He looks more of like an older version of Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? So he's not like he doesn't have like that whole. He gives me Donkey Kong Jr. vibes, which is funny, and I'm on board for it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Peach, the character's design, I like it. I actually kind of like it. Not in the like when I saw the poster for how Peach looked and Mario, and I just didn't like. I didn't like it, and I was like, okay, maybe the movie's gonna do it different, and it did. It did. A still version of a model isn't as good as a moving model, obviously, because I think it looks so much better. And as terms for Luigi, we got a little bit more of Luigi, which is nice. These Mario and Luigi still look a little off to me, but it's it's the game the game models of Mario and Luigi are the ones that are throwing it for me. Bowser, Jack Black is gonna do great. Peach right now actually seems really good as a character because it vibes with her Smash Brothers version, and I think that's just me. But when I saw her go into like her battle race car uniform, it gives me her Smash Brothers vibe. Like she is not like that princess that she's gonna get kidnapped and she's gonna be like that one to be saved. It's fine, and it's fine because I don't know too much about Anya Taylor Joy as an actor overall. I know she was in Queen's Gambit. That's all I know. I never seen the show, but I think she fits the role and she did it really well. She's doing it really well. So I think she's doing Peach justice for what it is. They made a nice little Galaxies reference. In terms of that line that she said, there are a lot of galaxies out there. You know, there's the Mario versus Donkey Kong Coliseum version. You can kind of just we go back. There you go.
Work with performers who could inhabit a
Picked for Princess Peach.
Let's go up a little bit here. So this is giving me desert vibes. So like World Baby 2 from any normal Mario Brothers movie. So this is nice. Of course, it's giving me a nice Donkey Kong aesthetic. Oh, they're all Kongs. Well, maybe they're not all Kongs, but they're closely related to Donkey Kong. I wonder if we'll see.
All right.
Is Diddy gonna be in this? Okay. All right, let's go a little bit here. I'll pull up Peach again. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, this is a really, really different version of DK from the one that we know. So he is giving me Donkey Kong Jr. vibes. and I don't mind it. It's fine. It's reminiscent of the old Donkey Kong, which I like. And this is giving me like Smash Brothers kind of vibes, which I like. That's funny. Yeah. Look, that could possibly be Cranky Kong for all we know. This is possibly Cranky Kong. And the Princess Peach model looks alright. They left out a lot of characters for sequel. Yeah, I could see like Diddy, maybe Funky Kong showing up later on. But just normal Donkey Kong characters, Mario characters.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the
Bomb
world.
Goomba Stacks, Piranha Plant. Yep, we got the Koopas.
Yay! But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we.
That is not bad. That is not bad in terms of Battlesuit, but it does give me her motorcycle costume from Mario Kart. So that's fine. I like it. It actually looks good.
Are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
I got this.
This is interesting. I'm not sure. This looks like an obstacle course where they're testing Mario to see what the heck he can actually do. You got your bullet bills. You got your piranha plants. And they look like robot piranha plants, so they're not the real thing. They got your spikes, fireball sticks. Yep.
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
You got your cheap cheeps.
Get it off!
Tanuki Mario Fire Peach. Okay.
With a lot of galaxies.
Yoshis. We got the Yoshis in here. Okay.
They're all counting on us.
This is a Galaxy reference.
No pressure.
Got your Mario Kart. Yeah, we got Toad, Peach, DK on his rocket barrel. Okay. What the heck? Oh, so there's a yeah. Look at DK. Look, this looks like Funky Kong right over here. This just straight up looks like Funky Kong. One of these two is Funky Kong. You know what? Low key. I I hate to say it, and I really hate to say it. I feel as though this might actually beat the Sonic movies. It saddens me to say, but I think this might actually beat the Sonic movies. And I want to be that guy and be very optimistic in terms of like where they're gonna be taking all these series, the series of movies. That with that with the movies, like with the Mario movies, with the Sonic movies, that they and the Detective Pikachu movies, that they turn it like they take it into the Smash Brothers universe. I'm honestly very optimistic about it. I want to see a Smash Brothers movie because I know they can. There's already because the thing is there can be something implemented within those stories already with Smash Brothers and Brawl and all of Smash 4 and Ultimate even. There's a story that can be created within that universe, within the Star Fox, Metroid, Mario, Sonic. The whole universe I feel like could be implemented into something insane. The first two movies, like for like maybe Smash 64 and Smash Melee movies, would be a little bit more difficult. Melee had a little bit more of a story point, while the 64 was the original starting point for Smash Brothers. And as much as I like, I'm glad they're setting the base. Okay, it's like, okay, we got Mario movies, we got Sonic movies, we got Pokemon movies. We can take this somewhere. We can take it to places that they never expect to go with their IPs, and they're really pulling their punches. They're not pulling punches, and I'm very glad for it. Really, when it comes to them making this stuff, I'm hoping that we get something based on the Legend of Zelda, whether it be a better TV show, something based on Fire Emblem, something based on Star Fox, on Metroid, and stuff like that. Because I feel like there's infinite potential with what they could do, and honestly, I don't see them stopping with just this. With obviously with the Mario movies, it's gonna be good. There's obviously so much more they can implement just to say, oh, this is a throwback to this game, or it's a throwback to this game. Yeah, it's something that I'm actually really, really excited for. And I really hope that they, at some point, they do fuse the universes together, or they make a collaboration movie, like maybe with Mario and Sonic. Like they've done collaborations before with, of course, there's Smash, there's the Olympic Winter Games, the Olympic Games in general. There's side games, but nonetheless, still collaborations. And I think if they can flesh it out into a different story. Maybe they bring in Eggman and Bowser had some weird crash with the Chaos Emeralds of the stars that opened a portal to their world or something. Something that's not out of the ordinary that can't be created. Maybe it could be a new canon story in this universe for the Mario and Sonic games, which is for me my child, the child in me, the gamer in me wants to see all this stuff come to fruition. Whether it be Fire Emblem movies, whether it be Metroid movies, Star Fox. God, a Star Fox anime or movie would be freaking great. Like I love freaking Star Fox 64, and if they turn it into something like that, that'd be sick. I would like to see Sector Z, Venom, Macbeth turned into like these whole worlds of different combat scenes and everything that goes just absolutely insane. But that's just me, It's something that I hope for and I want to see. With what they're doing right now, I honestly think like if this doesn't beat the Sonic movie, I don't know what else they can do really. And I mean, with Sonic 3 coming out, which I'm excited for, which will be in like what 2 years, another year or so. I'm excited because one of my favorite characters is going to be in that movie that they're finally announcing. Whoever the heck is voicing him, I hope they do a good job. But like even with the Sonic franchise, you could see like they're putting in a lot of the same things, a lot of resemblance or cameos from a lot of different games, and I freaking love it. And I can see only how far they're gonna go with this. Like maybe Sonic will return to his world, no more humans or whatever. Like he doesn't interact with Chris Pratt in that movie or or whoever else, and you're just like, man, where the heck are they gonna go with this? I can see in a lot of ways, in like you got a lot of games to take out of, a lot of the comics to take out of, a lot of other things to take out of that they can turn this simple game, this simple series into a fully fledged movie, and I could, I don't know, I just have, I just see a lot of stuff going into it, and I'm just hoping like this does well. Honestly, I'm gonna go see this movie. Hopefully, the day it comes out. 'Cause, heck, I'm old, but like still, like this movie was like Mario has been in my childhood since I was a kid, just as much as Sonic has, and I'm not gonna say yeah. As much as I'm biased towards Sonic, I love Sonic a lot. I Mario was still there in terms of platformers, so I'm very excited to see how this. Everything looks great. Peach looks great. Bowser looks great. The Mario and Luigi models look a little weird still, but they'll grow. I think honestly, the Chris Pratt's voice acting in terms of Mario for this one was a little bit better. Even though we didn't get much, it was a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll have to see what they're gonna do uh in terms of this movie, because this is a really big movie. The animation looks freaking phenomenal, and I am quite surprised. I'm not gonna lie with how it's looking thus far. But what do you guys think? What do you think about the movie thus far? I honestly think it's probably one of the best animated movies I've seen thus far. They're not pulling anything right now, and I think it's great. What do you guys think? I'm personally excited for this. I'm gonna kind of want to see a bit more. Like, what else could there have been that I could have missed? I to me, I'm just waiting for the potential of for them to bring back like a Fire Emblem anime or something that would tell the story of each family or of each game or series. You know, That's the one thing I'm looking for right now.
How was that? It looks like we'll be able to see a new side of Princess Peach, played by Anya-san. Donkey Kong was there too. It's been over 40 years since the release of the original Donkey
I wanna
Kong
talk
game,
about.
which was also my debut title. We've also changed his design for the first time since he became a 3D model in the original Donkey Kong Country game.
Yeah, this is the.
You may have noticed, but for this movie, we seized the opportunity to give him a comical personality and design reminiscent of the original character.
Yeah, you see, he
What do
gives
you
me a
think?
lot of Junior vibes.
Well, that's all for
DK
now.
Junior, anyways.
I hope you're all looking forward to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Thank you.
Letter of his first name on
Not sure.
Okay then, let's press the start button again.
I got. Uh-huh. Kong Town right now.
All right. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay.
I just
Not
think
sure
it's
if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
okay, guys.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it?
Yeah. So
Because
it seems like they do start off in Brooklyn
they
as
don't.
plumbers.
Bowser is coming.
Identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming.
All right, so here we go. Here we got on the four worlds basically. Yeah. So you got the kingdom. You got Bowser's land. I wonder where is the there's something off about this map. Where is the Iceland? The Iceland where the penguins are. It's not this one because this looks like more of like World 3 or 4. You got you got Kong Island over here. You got the desert. Okay, you got the lava land over here, and then you got Bowser's area. But where's the fire? Unless they completely nuke the whole place. It gives me that way of thinking. Either that or it's off map.
Coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes! Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now! Ah! Get it off, get it off, get it off!
Tanuki, Fire Peach, yep, okay. So obviously the implementation of power-ups is going to be insanely high, and I'm gonna freaking love it, because I wonder... So I can see them instantly going to Super Mushroom, Fire Flower, and maybe the Superstar? Like the star power in terms of the invincibility star. Because why wouldn't they, I guess, right? Because I feel like that would work.
With a lot of galaxies.
Hold on.
There's a huge universe out there. With a
So we got Yoshi's Island too, which might have been off map. So that's
lot
nice.
of galaxies.
Okay, here's the penguin man.
They're all counting on us. Universe out there. With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us.
This is this the what happens when they go into a pipe? Like a Mario pipe? Or is it just like something else that has to do with galaxies? Like a wormhole or something? This might be the pipe.
No pressure.
Then you got your carts, bike. I like that was right. It's Peach bike outfit. Yep. It's nice. Honestly, not bad. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's this movie's going to be freaking sick, and once it comes out in April, it's going to be time to see what they do. Because I know this movie's gonna do well, and I know it's gonna be freaking expensive. But you know what? I'll be glad to be there watching, sitting in theaters, just enjoying the movie, and be happy with the animation. What I'm curious is what they're gonna do at the end. They're probably gonna show off the Koopalings. I can guarantee you, Koopalings are gonna be the ones showing up later. And you know what? I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Koopalings and a few other things. Maybe even Dry Bowser. Who knows? They'll pull that guy up. A few other things. But anyways, that's all I wanted to see for today. I did say I wasn't going to stream for a few weeks because I plan to do other things to get that stuff done. Because I really wanted to focus on content more like that. But that means I'm gonna have to record earlier when daytime's up and when everything isn't biting me in the butt. But I hope you all enjoyed this short little stream to watch this. As always, stick to the shadows. Peace.